I feed my furry wagging tail friends. Dropshake vlog. Watch, comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Generally, puppies can transition to twice a day feeding around 6 months of age. However, the exact timing can vary based on breed, size, and individual puppy needs. Some large breeds might need 3 meals a day until they are older, even up to 12 to 16 months. It's best to consult with your veterinarian for personalized advice on your puppies. Feeding schedule. Factors to consider. Age. Puppies typically start with more frequent feedings, often 4 times a day after weaning, then reduce to 3 times a day around 4 months, and finally twice a day around 6 months. Breed and size. Larger breeds tend to need more frequent feeding for a longer period than smaller breeds. Individual puppy. Some puppies may be ready for twice a day feeding earlier or later than others. Veterinary advice. Always consult with your veterinarian for guidance on the best feeding schedule for your puppy. Transitioning to twice a day feeding. Monitor your puppy. Watch for signs of readiness, such as a lack of interest in one of the meals or extended periods between meals. Gradual reduction. If you decide to reduce feeding frequency, do it gradually to avoid digestive upset. Provide consistent meal times. Once you've established a feeding schedule, try to stick to it. Ensure adequate nutrition. Make sure your puppy is still getting all the necessary nutrients, even with fewer meals. Other considerations. Small breed puppies can typically transition to twice a day, feeding at 7 to 9 months. Large breed puppies may need 3 meals a day until 12 to 16 months. Adult food transition. Large breeds may need to stay on puppy food longer than small breeds.